That's when the first voice came through. Not a signal, not interference. A voice. Please don't answer it. Mara Voss froze. The weather station had been offline for years. No incoming transmissions. No outgoing calls. So who was talking? Hello. Mara whispered, pressing the mic. Silence. Then, they don't come when the moon is full. A pause. They come when the town remembers them. Every speaker in the room suddenly came alive. Static flooded the air. Beneath it, breathing. Something wet, listening. Mara turned slowly toward the window. There was something standing across the road. Too tall, too still. Its head tilted, as if it could hear her heartbeat through the glass. Then it smiled, not with a mouth, with its entire face stretching open like something tearing from the inside. Mara stumbled back. Her phone lit up. One new voicemail. From Mom. Her mother had been dead for 9 years. The message played. Mara, her mother whispered, terrified, "Whatever you hear tonight, a breath. Do not say your name out loud." By morning, nothing was there. No footprints, no damage, no proof. Just that feeling that something had seen her. Mara went underground, the relay tunnel, the place the town stopped talking about. The walls were covered in scratches. Not claws, fingernails, hundreds of them, like someone had been counting something, waiting. At the end stood a steel door, chained from the outside. Mara forced it open. Inside, radios. Dozens of them, stacked like bones. All dead, except one. A low hum filled the room. A recorder sat beside it. The label read, "Do not say your full name during transmission." Mara pressed play. If you're hearing this, it's already too late. A man's voice, shaking. The wolves aren't animals. A faint growl bled through the recording. They're what happens when something hears you and answers back wrong. Mara's breath caught. They don't hunt by scent. A pause. They hunt by recognition. Silence. If they learn your name, they can find you anywhere. The recorder clicked. A second voice began to play. Clear, soft, familiar. Mara's voice. I can see them. A whisper. They're inside the mirrors. Mara slowly turned, and in the reflection, something stood behind her. Not human. Not anymore. The town was silent. Too silent. Doors shut. Curtains drawn. Like everyone was hiding from the same nightmare. Mara pushed into the town hall. The sheriff was waiting, and he wasn't alone. 5 others stood beside him, all watching her, all carrying the same weight. You weren't supposed to go down there, he said. Mara held up the recorder. What are they? He hesitated, then finally said, Our dead. 50 years ago, the mind spoke. Not a creature, not a beast, a voice. It offered rescue in exchange for names. Not bodies, names. Every year, the town erased people. From records, from memory. And the easier they were forgotten, the easier they were taken. Mara stepped back slowly. You turned them into monsters. The sheriff shook his head. No, we'll let something else rewrite them. Her voice trembled. Why me? Silence. He opened an old registry. Her name was there, scratched out violently. Below it, written in a different hand. One word, broadcast. At that exact moment, every light in town went out. Darkness swallowed everything. Then came the first howl. Not a wolf, a human scream. Try to remember how to be one. They came from everywhere, not running, sliding through shadows, moving in ways that didn't belong to flesh. Too fast, too aware. Mara backed away slowly. You knew this, she whispered. The sheriff didn't answer, because he was already changing. His fingers twisted inward. His jaw shifted sideways. His eyes disappeared, replaced by hollow spaces that seemed to listen instead of see. Mara staggered back. That's when the recorder in her pocket turned on again. Her voice spoke. Older, colder. You're not from this town, Mara. She froze. You're the first one that worked. Her breath caught. They didn't raise you. A pause. They received you. Mara shook her head. No, every werewolf here, her voice continued, is a failed version of you. A violent impact shook the door. Something massive was outside, breathing, waiting. The signal isn't creating monsters, the voice said. It's trying to become human. Silence. Then a whisper, and you're the final shape. Mara turned slowly toward the mirror. Her reflection was smiling, but she wasn't. The door exploded open. Something enormous filled the frame, watching her like a memory it was trying to recognize. And from deep beneath the earth, a voice echoed upward. Soft, ancient, broadcast complete.